thought Idaho played really hard. I know Coach Bresky, Coach Trino, and that quarterback of theirs, a coach's kid, and comes from a long line of competitive players. I thought he was really exceptional. They did a nice job taking care of the football. We didn't come up with any takeaways. We certainly did some good things. I thought we did enough good things to win the ball game, and that's not to detract from Idaho at all. But I think that we've got an undisciplined football team that we're going to need to address that, and we'll address that on Monday. We celebrated in the locker room because we got the third win, which is important. And so we had to overcome a lot of self-inflicted wounds, and we got to learn from that and grow from that. And so I'm glad that we were able to get a win and still be in position to learn from that. We had a lot of guys go down during the course of the game. I think everybody returned, though. So anyhow, I'll open up to questions. Yes.
Craig, you complete 4 passes today. You guys go long stretches without even attempting a pass. Do you still have confidence in Sean and this passing offense?
Well, I think we got to take a hard look at what we're doing. You know, we're charting everything in practice. I think he's got a good delivery, but right now we're just way out of sync. And then what happens is when you're not getting first downs on passes, then you just start running and try to be one-dimensional. Now that, you know, we did come up with a long touchdown, and we got off the field running the football, but there's no doubt we've got to improve the passing game. Got to find out what things we can throw and what things we can catch, because right now we're not doing any of those very well at all. I think we've had a string here, a couple games that are really poor, and today was one of them. Yes.
Coach, do you feel like that's kind of got your offense stuck in neutral a little bit, just not able to get going on first down?
I'm going to be diplomatic, okay? We won the game. We did what we needed to do to win the game. Are we happy with the passing offense? No. I think we got to take a hard look at that, and I think any comment that I would make right now would probably be short-sighted, and I would regret some of the observations because I was standing on the sideline. So but there's no doubt we got to throw the football better.
Is it more though than just a one-player concern?
Well, I think a lot of times you've got to look at what routes are thrown and where the ball is, and if there's some catchable catches. I thought that there were some plays today that we might have had a chance to catch the ball, but we didn't. But once again, I want to emphasize we won the game.
Right.
Okay? Yes.
Talk about Trey's performance. Obviously, he busted that big 80-yarder, but he seemed to be gaining more confidence. What did you think of his performance today?
I thought it was much better. He missed some cuts last week, and obviously the touchdown was a big run, and there were some other runs that he made. However, I think there's some things that we still need to do better. We're hoping to have X back next week. His ankle just never recovered to where it was, but you know, I thought Titus did some good things, and it was certainly a great day for Trey. Yes.
How impressed were you with the secondary there on that late stand where it looked like they had a touchdown on that first down?
Yeah, I mean, we were bowling up, and guys held, and I thought that was one of the critical points. And I don't even want to get into how they got down there. I mean, I think everybody saw that. And so those are some things we have to correct. We will, but those are some of the things we got to talk about. When push came to shove, those guys made plays. Our guys made plays, and we were able to get off the field and get a victory. Yes.
How would you describe your team's identity? First 3 games,
It's a mixed
start
bag.
a little bit slow.
It's a mixed bag.
And then you
I know. You know what our identity is? 3-0. Okay. So that's what I'm going to say right now. I think we got a mixed bag right now that we've got to sort out. We better sort it out in a pretty quick hurry. Okay.
Yeah. You said in Vegas that you wanted to see the tight ends become way more important in this offense, and it looks like it spurts. It is. But
yeah.
Then it kind of goes away.
You know, we'll take a look at some of those things on Monday. Yes.
Let's talk about your pass rush today. I thought another good day of them getting to the quarterback, and on the back end that helps out with their coverage. But can you talk about the front guys?
Well, I thought it did, but I can tell you, and we practiced the scrambles. I don't know how many plays Petrino made today, and you know what we were short on. Unless I'm wrong, Nick, did we get a takeaway today?
We did not.
No.
We did not, and typically we do. Every time that ball was going up, I thought we were going to get a pick, but I thought we got good pressure as the game went along. Yes.
Are you putting too much pressure on your defense right now with the way the offense is performing?
You know what? I'm going to make a judgment after I watch the tape. It just seemed like it's a team game, and we're going to look at where we're at and make some improvements. Yes.
You talk a lot about taking pride in the team being disciplined and not being disciplined right now. Why do you think that is at this point?
Well, I think the first person you gotta look at is me. And evidently, they're not getting the message of playing disciplined football, and that's disappointing, because I thought there were times during the year we have, and today was a really poor example of that. And so, you know, that's why we're gonna have a 24-hour rule, Davis. We're gonna enjoy this win, and then we're gonna look and say what we gotta do to make sure we can clean some of those things up, because there's self-inflicted penalties that can be improved. I believe we got a bunch of guys in that locker room that care. I think we got some immature guys, and they don't understand right now. We put that game in jeopardy simply on some of the things that we were undisciplined on, which is disappointing, because that's not our trademark. Yes.
You work with Cooper Roth specifically. How's he doing right now mentally, and you know, if
Well, I
he
asked
doesn't
him
miss?
on the first two kicks. The first one he rushed, and the second one he just didn't feel like he hit it well. It was a little bit of wind. You know, we'll run him out there again. I know that. He'll work from this.
Did Alonzo return?
Alonzo.
Velasquez?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he did.
Any other injury news, Coach? I saw Levi
No.
go off.
No, yeah, I think he's okay.
Yeah, I got, just, what was that experience like?
I thought it was really